Hello, and welcome back to another exciting video of The Sims 2 Legacy Edition. Welcome, everyone. Alright, let's get on with the video. So, we're going to be in the Bondi family today at 1522 Baby Lane. Yeah, and I already built the house, I already built the family, obviously, so we don't have to go through all the BS, we can just jump into the chaos. I'll make a friend. Yeah, that's not going to happen. And free will is off because I actually care about these people. Sorry, Sims. So we're going to have full control of their lives. First step is to use the bathroom. I don't know why they always have to use the bathroom, but they do. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know this, but The Sims, when it was created in whatever year it was created, 2000, 2099, 2000. It was actually the original idea behind it was that you would build a house, and then the Sims would come in and view the house and decide if they liked it or not. And that was the theme. But they decided the Sims were more interesting than the building of the house and having the Sims tell you your house looks like shit. So they changed it, and now we have this. Which this is a lot more interesting, in my opinion, than... Building the house is fun, but it gets boring after like an hour, and then you want to just have Sims live in it. And obviously, as the games got more advanced, it became more interesting to see what the Sims could interact with, how they interact with it, and all the crazy stuff that can happen in a house. Philosophy. And the other thing that they did away with after The Sims 1 is kids don't need to study to get the grades up. They just need to do the homework. And thankfully, I know a cheat for that. So, well, kind of. The move objects cheat that I always show you guys. And also, if you didn't know this, the Sims can have 4 or 5 stories on their house in this game, if you didn't know that, which I'm sure most of you do, even if you're new to the series, but, you know, it's one of those things. So, oops, we don't want to read the Hank. So this is Jill, Bill, and Hank. I guess I could have named the other kid Dill, but whatever. And this is the most normal-looking house I've ever created in The Sims, and I do mean ever. No, I'm joking. I used to create normal houses, but then I got a YouTube channel and decided to break the game as much as possible. Anyway, speaking of games made in 2004, I just played 007 Rogue Agent. Great game that has terrible controls, which is sad that a lot of these older 2004 games are great. They have a really good story, and they're interesting, but they just have really bad controls. Makes them really hard to play. Hank should actually be, or Bill should be the one cooking. He's the one that has read or studied his ass off. Alright, we made lunch meat sandwiches. Alright, why don't you go eat? Bill, you go eat with your little baby family. Bill Dauterive. Oh, and also, if you didn't know this, apparently that loading screen or whatever the hell that thing is at the beginning of this game, that acts as a loading screen. Where the Sims are moving around and all that. Yeah, I didn't know that either, and if you try to click past it, the game freaks out on you, so... Don't try to click past it. Because it acts like it's going to freeze, and then it's like, nope, I'm going to work. Alright, put away leftovers. So not much is happening right now, but let's go get a car alarm installed. Yeah, 250 bucks, blah, blah, blah. It'll be your car, this will be your car. Yes. Are you shitting me? He can't leave the kid alone? That kid's like 13. I mean, I know he's a kid, but come on, he's old enough to be left alone. Since when did the Sims 2 decide to become more realistic? Frickin' Sims 1, you could leave a baby home alone. They didn't care. Then you get in the car and go. And I mean, I've had Sims die. And they literally just, they're just like, whatever. Social services will be here once the baby cries enough, but other than that, we're not gonna care. And something I've always wanted to try out, which I might have to do, is can a teenager live by themselves in this game? Because I know, who's that? Abby? Oh, okay. I know that social services won't come by after they're a teenager, so in theory they could, right? I know if these two died, that kid Hank would get taken away, and then we'd never see him again. The game just deletes him, I think. Although somebody tell me in the comments, is that how this game works, or can he get adopted by another family? I don't know. Okay, how long have you been standing there? Like 20 years? Alright, get leftovers. Should probably lock the door. That way, no, I don't want people coming in here. Or Sims. I don't want Sims coming in here. Better say Sims or else we'll get in trouble. See, the problem is her cooking skills aren't high enough, so they'll all be hungry again in about 2 hours. Very frustrating process we got going on here, but it is the Sims 2 way. Where's that damn maid? Where's the phone? Where's the phone that I just put in? Now oh, there it is right there. Call business, call service. We need Sims. And you know what? Don't mop it up. I don't care. If you don't care, I don't care. Why should I care? Oops. I do want those plates cleaned up, though, because then we'll have a mess on our hands. And they kind of nerfed the maid in this game. Because in the original game, she would, you know, she'd be there within the hour of you calling. In this game, it takes them like a week to show up. Which, yeah, that's realistic, but at some point, the game needs to not be realistic. Like, you can't have certain things happen and then just decide that certain irritating things need to be realistic. It's like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The game lets you drive around in a tank and the military will come after you, but CJ can't eat too much food because if he does, he'll get fat. It's like, why did you do that? That's stupid. It doesn't add... I mean, maybe somebody likes it. I don't like it. I think it's just annoying. I just want to play the game. And you gotta eat to get health, and I don't get it. Why don't you go watch the Yummy channel, and then you can join... Get some better skills. It's 6 o'clock at night. What's this? Oh, it's summertime. Yay, summertime! 1 day left in summer. Although the seasons only last a few days in this game, it feels about right in our world. To her, the two, they only last about a week. Of course, where I live, we barely even got a winter. Now it's spring. And then it'll be summer, and then it'll be back to spring, and then it'll be winter for a day, and then it'll be summer. And then we'll be done with it. And then by about July, end of July, it's like, okay, summer, you need to go away. We're done with you. Summer, in my opinion, feels like it goes on forever. I don't know why. It just feels like it's hot constantly, and it's miserable, and you can't do anything about it. And then finally it ends, and... yeah, I'm actually okay with the cold. Fall and winter, I am perfectly fine with. I could care less about it. Because, you know, when it's cold out, I can throw a coat on. When it's hot out, I can jump in my pool or stay inside. There's really not much I can do outside. You're just kind of flying by the seat of your pants. Oh, shit. Look at his needs have dropped drastically. Grab a plate, put away leftovers, then sleep. All of the above. Fun can take a back seat to your other needs. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta make sure he's... is anyone awake? Hunger! You need to God, that food she made was crap. Didn't fill any of them up. What does he want? Make... oh yeah, his aspiration is make a lot of friends. Meet someone new! So, The Sims 1 was crazy, because if you had a sim in that game that had friends, it was... number one, it was hard to make friends, because the Sims got irritated with each other very quickly. Number two, you couldn't keep them, because if you didn't call them literally every 5 seconds, They're like, you're not your friend anymore. It was stupid. Getting married in that game, I saw it happen a couple times. But if you want to play hard mode, try to get a sim married. Oh my god, trying to convince a sim to get married is like trying to convince a cat to jump in water. It was impossible. And then apparently I just found out recently, 20 some years later, that Sims 1 apparently had a way for the Sims to get into fights, and then one of them would just leave, and that was the end of it. So there was all kinds of stuff you could do back then that would get rid of Sims. I love The Sims 1. I wish I could play it. But, alas, my computers have told me to go F myself and said, you're not going to be playing The Sims 1. Although I did just get another cheaper computer for the office, so maybe I can play it on there. Just got to log into Steam. Alright, you need more cooking skills because you are going to make something that's actually going to fill up the Sims. And you know what? You need more cooking skills. Everyone needs more cooking skills. Study cooking. Everyone needs cooking. And you know what? You're going to study cooking too when you wake up. Well, that doesn't mean, oh, just give up. That's one thing I hate is the AI can't think past, oh, there's a sim in my way, let me try again when they're gone. No, it's, there's a sim in my way, that's the end of it, we're not doing that activity. Out of the bookcase and into the frying pan, Jill has earned a cooking skill. Why am I talking like that? I don't know. Alright, out of the bookcase, alright, great. How many cooking skills do you have? You have 2. And you have 3. Alright, so you're going to be making our meals from now on. Spaghetti. You know what? Let's make it chef salad. That actually sounds pretty good, not going to lie. Alright, and when you're done with that, you can have some of Bill's chef salad there. At 1 o'clock in the morning, that's when I like to eat dinner. After studying. Alright, where's he gonna... Alright, kid, your fun is good, so why don't you... Well, no, it's not good. That's the only thing we need fulfilled. Alright, Jill. You'll just study until you die, won't you? Seems like it. And I don't like picking up the phone in this game because they don't give me any money. Stupid. Well, I didn't say put the book down. Give me that damn book. Give me that book. Oh, I can sell the book. Oh, cool. So does that mean she can't study cooking? Okay, good. I thought I sold the cooking book. You know when you lose something, you're like, where did I put that? In real life, it's because someone went into buy mode and deleted it. That's why you can't find it anymore. Or it got moved. I don't know, maybe. It seems like I'm always losing shit. Alright. So things look like they're pretty stable here. This house is normal. Let's go to a not-so-normal house. Let's go to a not-so-normal house. You didn't think we were going to go a video without seeing the Wee Mans, did you? Of course we have to see the Wee Mans. The Wee Whams. The Wee Lambs family. Of course we're going to see them. They're still in existence. Somehow, their life is falling apart at the seams. Let me see. Is Free Will... Okay, good. Free Will's on because I can't take care of them. So this is our house. If you're new to this channel, this is a family we've been following for a while. Somehow they're all still alive. I don't even know how, but they are. And everyone's blocking the staircase. Do we need another staircase? Okay, there's an easy solution here, and it involves you getting the fuck out of the way. Karen, move. Everyone's gonna die because they couldn't get out of each other's way. My god, people. Just eat. Sims. My god, Sims. Ugh. This has to be the worst house ever created. It is so bad. I hate it. Alright, well, you're filling... As long as I can keep hunger up, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. And then we got this kid. Oh, yeah, he better eat something or he's gonna die. Just eat chips. It's plenty good. James is game. It's trying. I don't think they care about the weather, dude. How many TVs? Oh shit. Who's this? Oh, okay, they're married. All right, I don't even know who's married in this house. All right, kid. Let's see. You know, that surprisingly did a good job of getting hunger up. Go sleep in pajamas. Well, it got it out of the yellow, which is all I really care about. Not great, but whatever. And in case you were wondering what this house looks like from the outside, here it is. It's pretty shitty. It's a terrible house. I don't even know whose car that is. I think I just shoved it there because someone wanted it. Did that guy... Who did... Oh, yeah, that guy. Let him out. Okay. So we had a prisoner. This is our little store over here. And a bunch of stuff needs to get stocked, but... okay, who needs hunger fulfilled? I mean, I think with free will on, they should be able to take care of their own needs, right? I would think. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, you're asleep, you're asleep. So right now, I think this neighborhood only has 2 families in it. I haven't really created any other families. Nathan has gained enthusiasm. He can now serve a cheese platter. Alright, good for you, Nathan. Karen, worker, Nathan, Yavin. I should honestly just start over with this people. And okay, who's in the best mood so we can open the store? We need to open the store at 6 o'clock in the morning. All that food's gonna rot. Somebody eat it. Who's hungry? Dude, we are not even worried about the school bus right now. You think I have concern about the school bus? Once that kid turns into a teenager, he's going off to college. I can't. And then we're gonna have another kid get adopted. I probably shouldn't be adopted or be adopting kids, but whatever. You need sleep. Who's got good energy? Okay. I need you to go to restock everything and then open the damn store. Whoever you are. I don't even know their names. I know Ellie, I know Karen, and that's about it. And that kid just missed the school. But no, he's going to school. He's going to school. He makes good decisions on his own. Good job, little man. God, I hate it. I couldn't have put that store any further away. By the time she gets there, her needs are going to be in the red. Alright, go to sleep. Apparently you can't. Thanks, dude, for making food that no one's going to eat. Now it's going to sit out and rot. So thanks for that. That's... Why are you cleaning? We have a butler. Oh, the fucking shower's messed up. I think they can eat on their own, right? I don't know. Make that stereo become will into existence. I wish that's how life worked. Maybe Best Buy could stay open for another few years if they could just will things into existence. I'd be really interested to see someone buy a light. Because I don't know how they buy a light. But we got like Home Depot, Best Buy, all that mixed together. We got somebody's garbage over here that needs to go away. Can't pick up, of course not. Oh, cool. A ghost TV. Yeah, I'm not putting on Cheech for that, so you can deal with that. Alright, who's this? Sleeping. Okay, you need hunger. Yeah, okay, good. They can't take care of that. Need on their own. Alright, you're doing that, and you're going to open the store, and then you're going to be starving, so have fun with that. Go sleep in your bed. Bladder, you're sleeping, but that's okay. I think there's a bathroom upstairs that we randomly... yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. I thought the game for us... It's been running really laggy, kind of laggy today. Maybe you should... Oops. No, don't want a video capture. How do I get out of this? Okay, thanks. Now I have that wonderful video that I just took. of this terrible house. What are you doing? Okay, go eat. Who's gonna be cashier? Doesn't really matter because no one wants to shop here. Oh, wait a minute. Benjamin Long. Benjamin Long is going to shop at our terrible store. Who does not have hunger issues right now? You're sleeping, but that's okay. Okay, you need to sleep. Well, it'll take him 5 years to pick anything anyway, so what difference does it make? Or maybe I should get someone in there to work the damn store. Because, oh, there's an idea. So, see, if I had sim employees, they'd never have to leave because they don't live on the lot. Their needs don't need to be fixed. Who's this? LeSean Cameron, okay. This place sure has come a long way since I started it. Are you going to buy something or are you just going to walk around? This is not a coffee shop. Please buy something. Yeah, that is a great console. Why didn't you buy the damn thing? Yeah, no one's working here right now because no one's buying anything. I mean, this stuff's for sale. I don't know if they like it or not. I don't know what the hell's going on. They're just being weirdos. Do you guys like the stuff or not? I don't know. What are you pissed off about? You didn't even do anything. You stood there and looked at the register. Why are you mad at my store, you jackass? You know what? Just for that, I am going to put you in the holding cell. Because I don't like... Oops, that's not it. I don't like you giving my store or giving my business a -2 stars. That's BS. Here. Maybe the dog can catch your stick in there. No, he can catch it. Okay, cool. Well, hope you enjoy your holding cell. If I see you leave, you're next. 1 day in the holding cell for negativing my stars. Or giving my business a bad review when you didn't even do anything with it. That's BS. You're not even looking at the product we have available. You're just an ass. Alright, well, I guess we'll end the video there with a guy in the holding cell. Wait, yes. Okay, as usual, if you liked the video, didn't like the video, please leave a comment. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. And I will read and respond to any comments you do leave. Although, please be aware that YouTube is kind of finicky with the comments section. And I might not be able to type what I want as a reply. So I might have to do some predefined thing. But hopefully it gets fixed or whatever the issue is. Next week, I'm planning to put a beach house right here on the beach. I don't know if we'll see the Wee Mans again. I'm kind of tired of them. I think we'll mainly focus on the Bondi and then another family that will be created next week. All right. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks. Bye.